All right. Are we ready for the second stream of Suicidal Grind rock and roll requests? I mean metal. Because if you guys are ready, I have a bit of a surprise. This is gonna start with something, and there's a reason why the screen is black right now. Because if you see me, then I would be giving away what the surprise is. This is only for the start of this fucking show. And if I sound like a robot, you should let me know. So here we go. Here's the goddamn start. Just gotta bring it up over here. I'm bringing it up on my phone. Rabbit Grinder, I see you over there. I hope you are ready, steady, and locked and loaded. Because we are going to take this to the fucking next town over, goddammit. shut this shit off now. Shoo-wee! Goddamn had that planned. And that was not planned long ahead of the stream. That was planned essentially fucking 20 minutes before the stream, basically. So, last minute plans. Last minute fans. Here we go. Gotta turn on some goddamn lighting here. And of course, your requests are heard. However, I did have one song I wanted to hear before any requests, so that's what I say to anyone who fucking wants to fucking mess with me on that one. So we're gonna do that. Start it. Well, you can't hear that. That's good because I'm gonna change it. I'm just gonna change it because it says remaster and it's gay as fuck. It doesn't say that I don't think on my, no, it doesn't say that on my Spotify, exactly. And also doesn't say Planet Saxon on Spotify. So that spoils what the fuck artist we're gonna be playing. Here we go. Turning on the goddamn lighting. Bringing here the goddamn bourbon. Alright, we got the bourbon, we got the lighting. Let's see here. Yes. Should be locked and goddamn loaded. Yes. Alright. Here we go. Just to set us off with a good fucking vibe here, good mood. Only positive vibe, guys. Only positive vibes, guys. No negative comments now. Just kidding. If you want to be fucking negative, talk about how fucking shitty your life is, it's all good in the hood, bro. Just don't be too sad about it when I make fun of you. But yeah, so we're starting it off with Denim and Leather by goddamn Saxon. Fuck you, goddammit.
Did you check us out down at the local show?
Hell yeah. So Impede, I don't know about that one. It might be too popular for the tube. Might get my fucking stream kicked off the fucking air. Might send the FBI to my goddamn house because it's so fucking popular. Streaming, you know. That's why Saxon is so great, because I don't have to worry about fucking Saxon. I know they're fucking all good in the hood. But I don't know. It's, who owns rights to Ace of Spades? Right. I would have to see. Because it's different if a video gets blocked than if a stream gets blocked. If a stream is a little more strict, they'll sometimes block you for playing fucking Asphyx. So I'm just saying, I played fucking Asphyx and got stream taken down, so I wouldn't be too sure if if fucking Asphyx is gonna do it, you know. But I'm not sure. I would have to. I thought you wanted fucking not long ago. The fucking you were typing all about the goddamn scars of the crucifix. Goddamn it! But yeah, we got fucking we got. Well, we'll see here how short they are. Let's see. Okay, we got a face melt. Arrgh! So this one's fucking. When he was naming this one, he got his face melted mid-sentence. So I do have to proofread this little song here to see if this is a good quality upload. I think so. I honestly can't tell. And then we got general surgery, slither, maceration. Jesus fucking Christ, that name. Alright. I like general surgery. I mean, I haven't heard them more than like the EP, whatever, necropsy. I didn't even hear the I just know that Maddie is on it. Maddie Kark fucking dismembered. Listen, I haven't even drank yet. I need to get drunk. Because this is the kind of music I need to be drunk for, goddamn, and I hear some goddamn demo quality on this one. So here's demos only, bro. This is Carcass Face Melt Arrgh. You can check it out for yourself. I'll even hover over the title. I'll be completely honest, I'm fucking deer in headlights, stick in the mouth on the Carcass demos. That sounded like that sounded like straight up fucking like, you know, like second generation death metal, like kind of like, how do I explain it? It's like taking, like obviously I have no time frame of when this was done, at all. Fucking hell, every fucking upload of general surgery fucking... Whoa. So, I mean, I have no time frame for that demo. I'll check it out, I guess, on Metalcore. Because I just never listened to the demos. I just assumed that there would be some, you know... Again, that's the grind, right? 87. So it's got a general grinder, and that's the final song. Yeah, so that sounds completely different from the fucking album. That sounds like some full on like how do you even describe it? Like some full on more. I don't want to say modern, but like not completely like first generation. Like that complete like. You know, like that kind of he's growling on that. That's like again. What did I see? What did I say it was from? I already fucking forgot, dude. Fucking 87. He's going fucking. You know, he's fucking like full on death growling on that one. That's like ahead of fucking Barnes even. That's a complete low growl, bruh. That was easily one of the first low growling metal things. That demo, I assume. So up there with Cam Lee, of course, but that was much more growling than Cam Lee, even I would say, because Cam Lee's kind of like, I got the heart. You know, his was more like face melter. You know, he was putting a little more growl on it. So without further ado. I am going to get to the Deicide Scars of Crucifix, because he did, Mr. Man over here, before he fucking, before the stream, before he came in here and started telling me to play fucking, basically told me to get fucking raped in the ass. Before he came in and did that, he told me to fucking play Scars of the Crucifix, so I'm going to change this request for that, just to not get banned, raped, thrown on a fucking street in a body bag, or publicly tortured by the FBI. So, yes. But now we have the other, since basically it's two requests. It's basically one request in two songs for how short this is. Both are 1 minute, so I figure it gets a pass. And also because it's Swedish. You know? General Surgery. This one has Metalcore from Dismember on it. So I will always love this from that standpoint. I will always like. That's the thing. Metalcore is my exception to the fanboy rule. I will always fanboy anything that has Metalcore in it. Metalcore did guest vocals for the band Leak, which is just the Swedish word for corpse. So technically, they stole Graves' old band name, just that they put it in English. But also, where the fuck is Profanator's goddamn request? You know what he said? I talked to Profanator before the goddamn stream. Message him, like, private messages. Alright, prepare your goddamn song request. He was like, yeah, bro, I got you covered. Start the stream, nothing. No reply, goddammit. Can't believe these goddamn hoagies. Anyways, here is the fucking song title I'm about to say. Slithering Maceration of Ulcerous Facial Tissue. I can't pronounce it, it's just I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. By none other than General Surgery. Brother Man is stroking it to Carcass and General Surgery? That's some goddamn real man shit right there. Right. Alright, now we're getting to it. All right. Also, I will have to limit it to one. Everyone gets a turn. You know, kind of like you know. So we get it. You know what the funny thing is? I was about to type MP'd into this YouTube search bar for his request, but obviously it's Scars of the Crucifix that I'm supposed to type into the search bar, and I started typing MP'd. Oh my god, guys. Can you believe this, dude? Yeah, I knew it. I know. No topic. Ain't allowing it. Here we go. Obviously not the fucking song music video, because music videos are immediate takedown. Trust me, I tried with War Ensemble by Slayer. You can play the song, it's just that when you're streaming, you can't play the music video. I don't know why that's the case, but it's gay as fuck, I know. I love that fucking shit. And hey, this is what I want. Right here. This is an example of a goddamn good request. Something I have not heard before. Actually, same for MP's next request after this guy. Again, it's kind of like everyone gets a turn, but if no one fucking says anything, obviously if someone gives multiple requests then it's fucking fine. But if, you know, everyone wants a goddamn turn and everyone's gonna get one. And then I'm just gonna have... You're just gonna have to type your goddamn second thought down and then remember it. Alright, so here's a goddamn request from goddamn Evil Penis, or as I call him, Profanator. is his artist name that I fucking gave him. I fucking raced him basically. This one's better. This one better be good. Brah, brah. It's Witch Trap, goddammit. Never heard of these guys before. It's obviously gonna be some speed metal. Let me see if the bullshit's gonna be fucked. The gourd. Okay, it's not even gonna scrabble, so who gives a shit, man? Let's just fucking play it. This better be the good shit. You don't see the whiskey in my hand? You don't see the fucking whiskey in my hand? It's a whiskey and coke, bruh. Here we go. Perfect song for me right now. This is Witch Trap, Heavy Drinker. fucking Impede. You can tell Impede's fucking drunk because he already forgot who fucking picked it. Alright. The Tish Necro Cannibal Demo 1. Whatever Demo 1 means. Does that mean 1990 Demo Rabber? Is that what it means with John McEntee? Are you making... Yeah, okay. Okay, 1990 coming right up. Well, I wish it was fucking coming right up 1990. I wish it was 1989 right now, coming up on 1990. That would be a great time to be alive, bruh. Would be alive. Dude, you would get to see the birth of altars and all that. Hell yeah, bro. Birth of incantation, mortician, all them goddamn shits. I mean, look at this. What better shirt for this goddamn song could you fucking wear? Obviously the Tish shirt, but like, what better shirt right now? Because it's the demo with the guy, so who founded this band. But Will Romer was also in this band on the fucking demo. So here you go. This is Necro Cannibal. Oh, how does it? No wait. Alright, this is Necro Cannibal. I can't do the Will Romer. He's like, Necro Cannibal. Yeah, I can kind of do the Chris Barnes, but like not fucking that guy.
only a dream.
No, it's not.
Anyways, let's do... I saw your Venom one. I saw Venom. I saw Acid Cream. Acid Cream? I mean Acid Queen. You want the 12-inch maxi version, bruh? Yeah, and Pete is real. You want the 12-inch version? Or you want the normal fucking version? I guess the normal one from In League with Satan, 1983. Yeah, he's not real. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Get jump scared just then. Okay, here we go. This is Acid Queen. Acid Queen. For goddamn Impede.
I've got everything I need. You can take my soul out of me. I'll pay a wicked price. Deliver your merchandise. Gypsy, you drive me a dream. Go, Acid Queen. I'm so blind to see. Demon controls my mind. Leaves the real world behind. Mold me a purgatory scene. Acid Queen. Acid Queen. Can you hear me? I said get out of here, you! Go, witch! Now you've given all you got, bitch! Now you left me rot! You're coming down and fast! You've dripped your very last! I'll take your face and sin! No!
Shit, man, that shit sound like Baffery. You know what I'm saying, though? Hey, shit. Ah, no, he is hurting me. Please tell me it's at least one of the first albums. Oh, it's Testimony. Oh, my heart. Oh, I'll do it after. I will do it. I'll still do it. I don't like Testimony of the Asians at all. I would normally skip that. If it was literally anyone else, I would have skipped it. Also, goddamn, you guys must be reading my mind. I was gonna be like, guys, I've been getting a fuck ton of goddamn fucking Impede requests over here. And not a lot of fucking you guys over here, so I want to see first goddamn Mike, and I want to see some more goddamn Rabbit, and more goddamn Evil Penis, and you all fucking just, you all just chipped in right when I thought about it, goddamn it. Okay, hey, Impede, I have an offer for you. So here's the thing, you've already heard Terminal Psychotic, I haven't, but here's the thing, they have a rehearsal demo. Just kidding. Let's just fucking play the normal version. Holy shit, jump scare. It's got some fucking blasting right out the gate. Alright, guys. Look away. If you're younger than 25, if you're younger than 18, you might want to close your eyes. This one's got a naughty vagina on the cover.
Rocket
that might be a bit. That was objectively the best one so far. I mean, shit. Let's just say I'm glad I put the rules in the description. There's rules in the scene, bruh. Well, let's just say I'm glad I put the rule in the description that I'm allowed to skip something. Because I won't skip Pestilence, but I will say it like this politely. Without trying to sound like a goddamn dick. Entombed has one album to me. And it's not Clandestine. I actively stay away from anything past Left Hand Path. I dislike it a lot, but Pestilence is just like, it's just not my thing. It's kind of like you can't really describe it. Like, it's like J-Dog describing like, wait, you know what? Let's just get Dog to explain it, right? Let's just imagine this, but with the Pestilence goddamn fucking, you know it. You know what? The funny thing is, I could just go to the funny J-Dog moments. It's kind of like this, but instead of decapitated.
Hi, Justin. I just saw an old.
Instead of decapitated, it's Pestilence in general. Actually, it's Pestilence as a whole.
Hi, Justin. I just saw an older video you uploaded. Good. Watching that goddamn back catalog. Keep it up. Keep watching, homeboy. Why don't you like Decapitated? ? Why don't I like him? Put it to you this way, Bro Town. I can't even know how to answer that. What's the type of food you don't like? Let's say you don't like hot dogs, but whatever food it is, insert that for hot dogs. Take a bite out of a hot dog? No, I don't like it, man. I don't like hot dogs. They taste gross. Why don't you like hot dogs, bro? Because it tastes yucky in my mouth. That's why. It tastes like shit. That's why I don't like hot dogs. When I listen to Decapitated, it sounds like bullshit in my eardrums.
Basically, I can't explain it, but when I listen to Testimony of the Ancients, but hey, even the first two albums, when I listen to the first two albums, are fucking, Pestilence, the one without the fucking real title, because it sounds like a fucking code name or some bullshit. And then you have the fucking what do you have? It's the fucking Consuming Impulse. I've listened to it recently. I tried to listen to it recently. Couldn't do it. I was bored by track 3 or something. I was just like, this is just boring to me. I don't understand, because I haven't listened to Pestilence in a long time. I listened to him once. I probably liked the Consuming Impulse song I heard the first time listening, but then I listened it back again. I'm like, I know a lot of bands that sound like this that do it a lot better. And then, you got that whole spiel, and I'll still play it. That's the crazy thing. But anyways, we do have. I literally had to type it up in a notepad. That's how fast they're coming in now. So we have Profanators now, and then Davy Boy. No, Davy Boy. He's not Davy Boy. He's Mikey Boy. He's after Profanator. So we got Profanator's goddamn request. I mean, he knows it. I know it. Some of you might know it too if you looked at the chat. It is Merciful Fate, Evil. for goddamn first impressions, motherfucking damn! God motherfucking damn! This N-word, wink wink, knows his stuff. I wanted to say it so badly. Alright. Here's also a rule I'm going to instill right now. Do we still have Mike G here? Because then we were going to play it. Because that's also a thing. I can't play a song for somebody that's not here. That's just redundant. Put it up. Got the goddamn Twisted Tea over here. God, he looks so deplorable in the fucking live video for thumbnail. There we go. I guess I'll scrabble it. There we go. What? I just want to do that, so it actually does that. So there we go. I'll give it a few seconds here. I fixed it so it will actually scrabble. It will show up on my history that I've listened to it. We got a goddamn Michael G. We got a Michael. Who is number 1? You are number 6. I'm not a number. I'm a free man. Boom, go, boom, boom, go, boom, go, 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 boom, boom, go, bam. Well, I mean, I gotta do some fucking acapella in the meantime. We're waiting for Mike G. But okay, this was the best part. When we were playing that, when the King Diamond ever go, yeah, yeah. Talking about the Metallica cover, of course. That was so much fucking better. That's how I was supposed to. Because again, like the thing that I was pointing out though, it wasn't the fact that I didn't like the Metallica covers. That they're missing stuff. Like they're missing the falsetto highs. Like yes, of course, James Hetfield ain't gonna be doing them. But let's be fucking real. How much money do fucking Metallica make a year? They can hire a fucking guest vocalist to do the high falsettos. Let alone, why can't they just fucking play King of D? Again, goddamn retards. Alright, well, I gave him his chance. He's not here. I'm not going to play a song I don't like for someone that's not here. I hope you guys understand that. So that means we only have an impede request after this one, because this one is Mr. Rabid Grinders. In fact, this one is one I am very happy to play because, man, it's about time we get some goddamn. I wanted some sickness and brutality. It's about goddamn time. So, Rabid Grinder. Here, oh yeah, it doesn't even fucking matter. Honestly, this one didn't matter if you were here or not right now. So realistically, you don't matter to the stream, but just kidding, you do. But like in this case, it wouldn't have mattered if you're here. It wouldn't have mattered if you're not, because this one I would have played anyways if it was requested at all. Because this is basically Dismember before Dismember, right? Most people know that. Of course, it has Michael Lamont and some different lineups and shit, but it basically is, because it has the song, Deathification, which is actually from a Dismember demo. So, here we go. This is none other than the title track from Carnage, Dark Recollections. Dark Recollections.
illusions. The belief in the mind. In the name of the Holy Spirit, I die. The power is shown. Another soul to conquer, and more power is won. Watch us sleep past, we wake eternally. And death shall be no more. Death no shall die. Oh God and love will always last. I will leave you alone, far behind.
Okay, sorry, I had to get it out of my system. I've been watching too much Chester Stone recently, and now I'm feeling the eye. But yeah, so I'm gonna play your Toe Cutter, and then I am going to play Obituary Infected. But in between Toe Cutter and Infected, I'm gonna play a tune scale of my own choosing. So there you got it. It's from the same album, so we already know it's gonna be good. What do we even have to say? I mean, because realistically, when you hear one song from an album and it fucking slams as hard as the fucking song we heard did before, there's no doubt in my fucking mind that fucking this one's gonna slam even harder. I mean, Profanator, goddammit. Put him in there, goddammit. I expect more than 2 goddamn requests from a guy who said he was going to be prepared, goddammit. Fucking, if you want us to talk about prepared, look at fucking Impede, brah. So, here we go. This is Toe Cutter by Lord Humongous.
God has left us alone. His blood and raven
honest, I heard this is a bread hole moment. Right. In the meantime, I mean, shit, we got Obituary Infected after my playing thing here. I'm gonna do one favor here, so you don't, let's just say it like this, you don't need to request mastery over there, but since fucking Profanator ditched on us already, I think we gotta get some more Rabid Grinder requests in there, since obviously the Mangled Mush guy is too fucking shy to request anything. Why is a... Have they been hacked? Have they been hacked? Has the Master Music channel been fucking hacked? Why is it in Russian? What? What the fuck? Who are these Ogies? What the fuck is this? What? What the fuck? Alright, well in the meantime you can give your goddamn request, goddammit, because I need more from you. Because we only got Obituary Infected after this, and then we got nothing. So, here's one that's kind of directed to the profile picture, but also directed to my taste and master. I think this is a super, super duper, ultra fucking Scaroni underrated master album. Not only because it's my favorite fucking master album, but also because it's just fucking underrated. And the Toonskis fucking slap. And, yes. Here we go. Here's Follow Jesus. He actually kind of has the you know, fucking Brett Hoffman screen going on there. I love that. But yeah, Oh, okay. So you want me to play the sativa instead of obituary, and because you want obituary when your sativa is coming, because it's like you want to actually hear that one. Okay, bruh. Well, then we'll go with the schedule. Then you're gonna be good to go, bruh. We ain't playing 8-foot sativa in a fucking while, and because it's just how it's queued up. Obituary the band. Why did they name their channel so fucking retardedly? Because now it's gonna scrabble. Guess what? The artist is gonna scrabble as artist Obituary the band. Exactly. And I have to manually fucking change this. God damn. Can't this artist channels figure this out? I figured it out, god damn it. Here's some fucking obituary infected. I did see other requests. Fucking Mangle Mush woke up in the chat. Realized he could request things that they were free. Doesn't have to pay me. Never heard Violent. I've heard them, but like I haven't heard them. It's like I know one song, but then again I don't know the song because I haven't heard it in years. So here we go.
Coming to the end of life, dying to the other bright.
Goddamn crickets at the end. Why is it crickets? It's like they're insulting their own music, goddammit. But yeah, so I think my concern was I remember word for word. Like I thought the guitar tone was weaker, but that's the thing. Like I heard "Slowly We Rot" first, and then back to back, I heard after that "Cause of Death." So I was like, man, this guitar tone isn't as nasty and disgusting as the first album. That was my consensus when I heard it the first time. Now it's a lot better this time around. I'm enjoying it a lot better now, the way it sounds. But that's like how picky. Like I was like, that's how picky I was when I was back then. Like I was so much more pickier than I am now with my death metal. Like if a demo sounded like let's just say like this, I probably liked the Cavalt black metal demos more then than I do now. I think it was totally a fucking, it was one of those black metal faces a lot of kids have, but it was like the embarrassing one, like, oh yeah, Mayhem, bro, all cool in school, too cool for school, brah, I'm gonna go burn a church, brah, because I'm cool, I listen to Mayhem, I listen to Burzum, I listen to Darkthrone. Now I can't fucking stand Burzum and Darkthrone, and the only Mayhem album I will actually listen to is De Mysteriis now, and I barely fucking listen to that one. I grew out of black metal, not out of black metal as a whole, but like that black metal, that whole Norwegian black metal scene. The more and more I heard like better bands such as Dissection, fucking, I'll say it, Dark Funerals fucking smokes all those fucking shitty ass fucking Norwegian bands. Denial of God now. If I heard Denial of God the same year I heard fucking Mayhem, I would have fucking tossed that shit out the window that year. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't have the way I was is like, the first time I heard a song, like, this thing, I'm talking like, the first time I heard Slowly We Rot full album and Cause of Death full album, I didn't hear them in that order originally. I heard a song from Cause of Death, but that was when I was just getting into death metal. So that sounds completely fresh and new to you at that point. I'm pretty sure I heard something from Slowly We Rot as well at that time. But it was like you're hearing that for the first time. You're like, yeah, this is new shit. This is the cool shit. You want to like it because your buddies are recommending it to you, right? I was very guilty of that, wanting to like stuff because my buddies were like, oh yeah, bro, this is the good shit. But then I realized that more times often than not, my fucking buddies are fucking retards. And it's just, the reality you gotta fucking figure it out the hard way. That most of your fucking buddies are not gonna be into the same shit that you're gonna be into in 10 years. Because that's just the way she goes. Trailer Park Boys reference. So that's the reason why I'm like, when I'm actually going to like, when I actually went to like, because the way I experienced the Cause of Death and Slowly We Rot, said it in the wrong order, but you know, the way I experienced them was the way most people experience black metal. I was fucking skipping welding school classes because I fucking hated it, and walking in the fucking forest. I was walking in the forest listening to fucking Slowly We Rot, and then the next day I was fucking skipping welding school classes listening to Cause of Death. I was fucking walking in the forest, so obviously I had full attention on my fucking music at that point. Because there was only me, music, in the forest. So it got its honest review. And a funny thing, that's how I got into Hate Eternal as well. I listened to all those early albums and up to the fucking, you know, newest album. Now, I mean, I love all of Hate Eternal. Realistically, to me, Hate Eternal is what happens when you combine... it's hard to say it's just a combination of Nihil and Morbid Angel, but it's kind of like a combination between Nihil and Morbid Angel. But it has a lot more influences. Like you can tell there's a lot more influences, like dissonant influences. Like you can tell he plays a Morbid Angel because it's like a lot of Hate Eternal, like the Hate Eternal that's like post 2000. It actually sounds like the album Gateways that he plays on. So he definitely took inspiration from Trey on Gateways. Let's say it like that. It rubbed off on him heavily. Like you can actually tell, like from the Blood Blind song. I'm pretty sure he wrote that or something. Total like you can hear his roots in from Gateways to Annihilation. Like he wasn't a Morbid Angel. You can tell that it rubbed off on him that much. Now here's the thing. I like every Obituary album minus the... I don't know. Which one was my least favorite? I think it's like Back from the Dead or something. The Incomplete was one of my favorites. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, my favorites are 4 albums actually. So it's Slowly Rot, The Incomplete, Frozen in Time, and Dying of Everything, the new one. Because I listened to that one, and the drumming on The Wrong Time, it's still the deal. Because I think that's the thing also. I'm very drums forward in the sense that how I enjoy music. So if the drums speak to me, the fucking album is gonna speak to me. Because if a drummer is good at one song, he's not gonna be fucking shitty in the next one, right? That's why Destroying the Opposition is my favorite fucking Dying Fetus album, and that's why the second favorite is Reign Supreme. For some reason, I have to be drunk to remember the fucking title to Reign Supreme, because fucking that's the least memorable fucking album name in death metal. Like for me, just because anytime I try to think of it, like the album with In the Trenches on it, and I love that album start to fucking finish because the drumming, right? Like the In the Trenches drumming, that's the fucking yo boyest of the yo boys. But yeah, so basically it's a little bit of the same with the Incomplete. I think the drums. But, like, it's mainly the guitars in that one, because I'm obviously a guitar player. Yeah. And he likes Dying Fetus. He likes every album by them. So, yes. He likes the Wigger shit, too. He likes every Dying Fetus album of even a new one. I'm pretty sure his least favorite is The Wrong One to Fuck With. Which, honestly, I haven't listened to a lot of the albums. Like, I didn't listen to Stop and Nothing, War of Attrition, Descend into Depravity. I think those are the ones I haven't listened to, because I've listened to the debut, I've listened to the demo, I listened to Grotesque Impalement, but I need to re-listen to it, and I listened to basically the rest of the album, because of course I'm going to listen to fucking Killing on Adrenaline. And of course, Purification Through Violence, that one's just fucking mint as fuck. I remember listening to that one and loving it, but I need to refresh my fucking mind on it. That one's probably their most like, and they have like that. It's like, here's the thing though, they have a demo that's basically a debut album, right? I think you know what I mean. That demo that's basically like fucking studio quality, right? It's the same thing as that one demo by Carcass, Ungenital Exhumation, that's not a demo, that's a fucking EP. It's recorded in the fucking professional studio. Just because they did it themselves doesn't mean it's fucking demo. That doesn't sound like a demo at all. It sounds like a fucking proper EP. It's studio quality. So, anyways, yes. We're gonna listen to, I think, this was Mangled Mush's fucking request. This is Calling in the Coroner by Violence. Guitar solo. Unacceptable. I'm pissed. I actually dug that a lot. Oh, fuck yeah. This is probably gonna be good. I can just tell by the fucking name, man. By the band name, the song name, the fucking logo. I mean, I'm looking at this. I see what it looks like. I wanna like this. God damn it. So, well, we already got a little spoiler there. So I'm obviously playing Rabbids. So we have a couple requests here going. The thing is, I had to ask. This is not the insult to injury or anything, but this is just because. For some reason, when it comes to live streaming, YouTube is extra sensitive. So even if a song won't get you taken down for uploading it, usually, even if it's like blocked in Russia and Belarus, that is usually fine. But if it's like, it depends. If it's like certain songs that are really fucking popular will still get you taken down if you're streaming, not because you're on the fucking. Just making a cover or playing it on a YouTube video, like literally uploading the full song in a YouTube video. And so I'm gonna have to ask if the creator song might do that, because I looked it up and it's a later, like 1990 album, got 6 million. I don't know about that label. I've never heard of the label. Fucking, I don't know, Sanctuary or something. So I'm just saying, I'm trying to be fucking safe with the requests here. Not trying to get fucked in the ass by the fucking FBI, by the YouTube FBI. But if you think it should be good, then it should be good. But yes, we're going to play a few before we get to it. So you get a little bit of thinking time. You can drink a little bit of thinking liquor in the meantime. And yes. Also, why are you fucking late to the goddamn party? That was released in December, brah. Actually, I don't know. That could be a Hell's and Holy Fire. That could be a Hell's Headbangers delay. Also, Music Blitz. I want to see at least one. Well, actually, one request is more than enough from you. But I want to see one. I want to see a goddamn request from you. Goddamn it! It's got to be some fucking UG shit I never heard of. Might even dislike it for all I care. But like, gotta have something over there. Goddamn it! So, because we gotta get some fucking people going in here. But yeah, we got fucking. I already know I'm gonna like this. So this is Rabbit Grinder. I trust Rabbit Grinder with my fucking penis in this one. Crematory Beneath the Crypts. I read the description already. I got a spoiler alert for this porno. It's gonna be Swedish death metal, but it's probably not gonna sound like Swedish death metal. Swedish death metal is probably gonna have like roughness and toughness going on. So let's just hear it. Let's see what kind of death metal it is from Sweden though. Crematory Beneath the Crypts. Right. So, impede. Wait a few seconds, see if he's still here. Because I'm kind of figuring this whole thing out when I'm doing it. I kind of had to adjust certain rules to, fit the stream a lot, make it easier for me. So one that I already typed into the description is that, warning, I reserve every right to skip if I don't like the song. I did type that in the description. That's why I specifically had the big brackets, so I can, But also, I also typed in the very top of the description a very simple thing. It's so simple. A very simple description of what I need. I need an artist name and a song name. I need a specific song. That's also, so yeah. It's not how about some this. It's really just this and that. But yeah, I don't see impede. My rule was that if they're not here, it's kind of like playing dead meat, Playing dead meat? What the fuck am I talking about? So, I mean, I don't see impede. He's fucking blackout drunk. He's fucking blacked out. Looks like we're heading into some goddamn Immortal. But yeah, the warning wasn't for Immortal. I don't think I'm gonna hate this, but there is a chance that I haven't listened to Sargeist, but if that sounds like some was it Destruction Armageddon or whatever the fuck the Mayhem demo is called? Listen, I like bass. I like the bass to exist in my black metal. So I want to have my fucking I'll have my fucking mind melted by some Von Goat, but I need a goddamn song name. By the goddamn Von Goat. But yeah, so if it sounds like some goddamn trebly ass fucking Forest demo recorded on a goddamn 2-track tape recorder, chances are I'm not gonna like it. But I'm assuming what I'm about to play is not gonna sound like that, because this is Immortal. It should be good. It might sound a little like that, but it's probably not gonna be super much like that. So this one's Mountains of Might. So yes, I will play Von Goat. You just have to type the goddamn song title in.
see, I can see. I reign this place alone. Cold winds blew into the valley hall. No one's even there. The storm is getting colder. The place of the frozen sun. Alone in the mountainside, feeling the clearest wind. Mountains of might. Mountains of might.
Interesting outro. I've never heard an outro like that in black metal. It could have just ended on an open E chord, you know, like do 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 do. You know, that's what it should do. But again, it's a young time for them probably. When was this recorded? Early 2000s. That might be a reissue. I don't know. But what the fuck are we talking about? Telling me they fucking put on flat brims at the end of the 90s, bruh. I fucking sure hope not. But yes, because you've given a generous amount of requests, I am going to also repeat what I said earlier, that everyone gets their turn. So kind of like, we gotta give everyone a turn here. So, which is basically the other guy in the goddamn Ching Chong over here. Well, there's about 3 uploads of this, and I guess it's a gamble of which one sounds the best. I'm guessing the one with 10,000 views is gonna sound the best. I sure hope it does. So, if you heard wrong, you might have thought that was Transylvanian Hunger. So, that's what just happened to me, by the way. But hopefully it's better than that, because I don't like that. That's right, goddammit. I don't like Transylvanian Hunger because it doesn't have bass. And the guitar tone and riff is fucking boring. I just want fucking bass and riffs. I want Profanatica black metal, you know? I want Denial of God. Oh, that kind of shit. I want Immortal. Bathory, man. And shit, even though they're basically speed metal, I want fucking Venom. I want blackened speed metal. Midnight. That kind of shit. Shit fucker. That's also kind of like, it's not really blackened, but like it's rubbing the ball sack of being black. Yes. Anyways, here is Von Goat the Gathering. This was advertised to me as weird black metal. Okay. Is that it? It ended right there on my fucking end. But it's like... Well, I'm assuming it ended there anyway. I'm gonna give it a little like there. Yeah, there's another upload that's 3 minutes, so it checks out that it ended. The ironic thing about that, you told me it was weird blackmail, but ironically that was the best request so far. It was blackmail. You know why? Because it fucking sounded interesting, so unique. Like the right guy was constantly like, I don't know what he was doing, but there was certain points I was convinced that he was pissed off at his guitar for some reason, and then the guy on the left, he's like kind of playing like, not war metal riffs, but like he's like playing aggressive black metal riffs along the line. It's like he's standing in front of the line between what makes black metal and war metal different. I like that. And then the vocals are just, I mean, they're vocals, but you know, it's cool shit. I like that. So this is where we're going to alternate a little bit. I'm going to play this next one, and then I'm going to alternate, and then I'll play the next one, and I'll probably play the next one after that, but I'm going to alternate after this one just because I want to fucking, you know, yeah. But this one, well, what? Archfire? That is not at all what I fucking put on, goddammit. That's not Murdoch. So yeah, this is the real shit, right? This is the real shit right here. So obviously the dog likes Murdoch. There's no question about it. So that's another one there for Zachary. Seems a little bit confused about his sexuality. Just kidding, of course, but you know. Oh really? Okay, so that was one of the normal tracks on the album, then. Well, it was normal. It was good. That was a good song, at least, to give. You picked randomly and you picked right. But this one's going to be not Hell's Unholy Fire, as much as I wish it was. This is still going to be a pretty fucking good song. This is one that I'm sure Dog is jamming to his fucking... Actually, what fucking time is it? It's like, it's not morning in USA. It's like fucking afternoon, bruh. It's like, if we go 6 hours back, 7 hours, it's like 5, 6 p.m. over there, bruh. He's not brushing his teeth right now. If you're brushing your teeth at 4 to 5 p.m., you're a fucking retard. This is just the way she goes. But yeah, so, that's a statement you can take out of context. But yeah, this is some dog metal. So here we go, of Hell's Fire by Marduk.
Through my eyes, the shadows of the
I mean, I said it last stream. You ain't gonna forget the fucking song title, that's for damn sure. I got a goddamn fucking fucking goddamn piss. So actually, you'll get your goddamn creator. What the fuck? In the meantime, because I can't figure it out. I actually probably have to take a shit as well, so. Shit, I can't. What is this? How long is this song? It's 3 minutes, okay. I get confused when I see a bunch of bullshit on the screen. There's one uploaded 6 minutes for some reason, but I don't think that's the right one. I don't need to like this. So I don't know, this album is a 1990 album. I don't know if this is still the good creator, because I don't know. I don't know what the old heads would say. I would respect the old heads from the opinion on this. But I'm going to be playing this while I go fucking take a piss, because I'm fucking... My dick's about to fucking explode all over the goddamn place. So yeah, here's some goddamn People of the Lie by Creator. Final. Finito. So, Rabid Grinder just locked himself the last request. Because that is fine, because that's a shorty. I'm going to play something of mine now. I forgot what the fuck it was. Never mind, I remember now. Just to alternate. You're a lucky man, Rabbit Grinder. I was about to log it before he said that, but that, you know, I like to be fair. You get that one. So I'm on. Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna give myself my little tune skip, but hey, just because the requests are locked, so we got Sargeist, Black Fucking Murder. I'm assuming that's the title because he typed FN Murder. So I just typed it out like that in the notepad, and then we got Dismember Pieces, and then we're gonna try to do that one at the end that we did at the start. Now, for those who were at the start, aka Rapid Grinder, he'll know what that means. The one we did at the start, the special one we did at the start. We're gonna end it with that one. So, here's the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog album. Here's Envenomed with the song. Here's Malevolent Creation with the song Homicidal Rant. Whoops. Tell me if I fucking like Stillborn, brah brah. Fucking. I know you're new, but I'll give you a pass. But goddamn, that one's been around for quite a fucking while, man. It wouldn't be the first time I wore it on the fucking channel, that's for sure. well, had it on the channel because I'm not wearing it right now. Goddamn incantation, of course. To put it bluntly, Malevolent Creation is one of the few bands I only have one album, I guess. But like every okay, here's the thing I'll say. Malevolent Creation is one of the only bands where I like every Malevolent Creation album. So here's the thing. I don't consider the 13th piece a Malevolent Creation album because it has the wrong vocals. It's the wrong vocalist. It's just a completely different fucking style of vocal. It's just not right. It's just wrong. It's just the wrong vocals. He's going on a fucking Brett Hoffman band. That's why I actually give Jason a fucking... Again, Eternal's my fucking favorite album, and In Cold Blood are both my favorite albums, like, overall. I mean, I made that clear on the channel many times, that Eternal and In Cold Blood, those together are like scissoring lesbians, in terms of how much I actually fucking love them. But when it comes to like actually like, well, I said overall, but technically overall I would like Brett Hoffman more, because then again, the only reason here's my reasoning for Ten Commandments over Retribution. That's not because I don't like Retribution. I just think Retribution is kind of overrated. It sounds a lot more cleaner than Ten Commandments. Ten Commandments is raw. Ten Commandments is more fucking, you know, from the heart. It has more heart and soul to me. It's less perfect, and it's just more just rawness, and I love that. And Stillborn, that one sounds like shit to most people. I fucking love Stillborn. I fucking jam that fucking thing any day of the week. So, yeah. Oh shit, I should have gone. You know what? I just got my free shit pill. Now, what the fuck is a shit pill? Well, you're gonna find out what a shit pill is. It's just made my day. Make my job easier. Because, I'm gonna go take a shit. So here's Sargeist, Black fucking Murder. That's about it. Anyways, who the fuck just requested this goddamn shit, man? Finally, I get to close the notepad. I'm just gonna play it because it's 3 minutes. It gives me time to fucking set up shit. I'm just gonna click here to open it because sometimes it closes itself. Good, it didn't close itself. Should be fine the way it is. I mean, shit, we can barely fucking play it before it comes on. It's just excited. It just jumps right at you. Rabbit Grinder, the fact that I fucking told the requests were off right as you requested this, that's awesome for me, because I actually get to hear something I like for once. I'm evil. Nah, it wasn't that bad. It was just not something I would seek out myself. That's kind of like it's that Norway sound. It's okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they're from Norway, Russia, Finland. They all basically sound the fucking same to me, as far as I know. Those three make the same black metal. That's why Denial of God is the best, because they are fucking Danish. I don't even like Denmark or Danish people, but I like the Denial of God. And I've heard the demos, so they still sound the same as they do in the album. Wouldn't be surprised. See, color me unshocked. Is the Finnish drud shit that the dog talked about today? It just, I mean, at least it wasn't Goat Moon, because Goat Moon is like the bottom of the barrel for me. It was better than Goat Moon, I'll give you that. Because Goat Moon, that's all image. There's no music. There's just, they have still a Polaris. That's about it. They're fucking whole like, oh yes, I'm Nazi. Yes, they're not fucking. They're just kids. They're just kidding. That's just childish. They're just pretending to be Nazis for the fucking images. And it's the same with Grand Belial's Key. Now, I actually like that band, and I'll still call them out on that. You look at fucking Grand Belial's Key now, the fucking guy's wearing a fucking full-on fucking Nike fucking sports clothing. What the fuck is this? None of them look fucking like they're actually playing the fucking genre they're fucking supposed to be in. They look like goddamn hood rats. And they're supposed to be the anti-black, I hate all black people, get the fuck back to the ghetto, but they're a bunch of fucking posers. Those black metal guys are the biggest posers in the scene. Almost as big as the fucking Yo Boys. I mean, they fucking dress like them. They fucking got the full Nike fucking outfit, and like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? Like, they were supposed to be skinheads. They did pull that. That's why fucking Blasphemy's the fucking goat of like skinhead black metal. Like, you ever go wrong with that? God damn, slobbering all over the place. Goddamn, talking about this cocky shit. Then again, a lot of these fucking bands, they started out doing all this like, oh, I'm so evil, I'm in the forest. And again, this fucking, oh, I'm in the forest, I'm fucking worshiping Satan. Listen, I listen to Mayhem, like, you know what? The fucking, what was it called? For black metal like that, it's like, even sorry guys, it's like, the Lords of Chaos fucking watch party is next door, brah. It's like, it's just Lords of Chaos for underground people, essentially, black metal. Someone had to say it. It's the same kind of fucking music, essentially. So, I don't like it. I mean, I don't even like Mayhem anymore, so that's just saying. That, of course, went from up here to like up here to fucking I can't stand it. I said I like the Mysterious. I don't fucking listen to that one. I've heard it a billion times. I don't need to listen to it again. I'll tell you fucking billion bands I've listened before that one, and it's surprisingly one of the biggest poster wiggers. I'll call them out on it. Fucking Grand Belial's Key. I'll be the first to call them out. Look like fucking complete wiggers now. They have a good album. I only know the first one, but I would rather listen to that because it was actually like pretty good. If you want to actually hear what I actually listened to, Again, I said it. Dial of God, Dark Throne. No, what the fuck? No, fuck them. Fuck them. They're the biggest offenders. They don't even fucking tour. They're so fucking scared of standing on the stage because, gonna get booed. I mean, you see that fucking gay-ass ice skating record? Ain't fucking passing. Dark Funeral, Marduk, because they're fucking Swedish. Dissection, I will say it, fucking Cradle of Filth smokes it out the fucking gourd. I mean, it's basically hanging out with it, because there's a lot of that fucking shit. I mean, Mortal, Abuff, that's two easy picks I'd rather listen to. I'd rather listen to Gosland. And you know what? Rabbit Grinder, he said it. It's not pizzas. It's something I would rather listen to. It's pizzas. Right, I'm just going to set this up, so I'm actually going to mute things. So, okay, I'm muting both the microphone this time and the, thingy, whatever it's called. English is hard sometimes, because I'm trying to balance audio volume, so you're just going to see me looking like a real goddamn retard for a moment here. Let's get this goddamn shit here. Nope. It needs to go down a little more. The actual fucking webcam needs to go down. Not like fucking. Oh shit. See, this is why I fucking hate webcams sometimes. Not like that. I need shit to be stable, goddammit. Alright. There you go. You can almost see me if I headbang a little bit. Looking real retarded here. Okay, here we go. All right, Rabbit Grinder. You might know that this is not, this is not usually how we end the stream. So, Rabbit Grinder. He knows. He will know that this is not the. I don't want to give it away, but I'm not going to give it away. But I'm also going to give it away. Rabbit Grinder knows what comes at the end of the Suicide Grind stream, and it's not this. This is just a special fucking occasion because I'm feeling good. I've been fucking drinking. I want to see if I can play this shit when I'm drunk. So, this is a little specialty right here. There we go. Here's second time playing Pedo God. fuck needs to be fucking sober? We could just be fucking good. Right? Quote that. Quote that one. Huh? How do we quote that? Why do you fucking need to be sober when we can just be fucking good? Huh? Right, so we're gonna play Rotting... Rotting what? Rotting Flesh? No. Rotting... Grave? Oh. Rotting UK? No. Rotting from Canada? No! God damn it. You're so misguided these days. Now, of course, we're playing the DMCA claimed Wolverine Blues by Rotting Corpse. Also, after this, guys, head on over to J-Dog's channel. He is live.
Time has come!